Between dark alleys and sheets full of secrets, there were women who knew the night like a sister. They smiled to survive. They cried silently to stay human. Where cheap wine flowed, blood, sweat, and lice were mixed. Life did not smell of flowers. It smelled of something that no one would really want to describe. In the meantime, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and leave a like on the video. The arrival in the perfumed hell. A ray of sunshine creeps through the rotten window boards. You are already awake. The mattress is a pile of flea-infested straw, shared with 4 other women. Some are coughing. One is vomiting into a bucket. The memory of the night just gone by. The brothel, in the heart of a 10th-century Parisian alley, is made of precarious wood, soaked in urine and rancid wine. The day begins with cleaning, no hot baths or scented soaps. Just buckets of icy water and herbs with an uncertain smell. Soap? A luxury reserved for the master, made with grease and ash. Clothes? Always the same. Raw linen, wide necklines and skirts ready to rise. Panties? None. To cover the smell. Vinegar, rotten flowers, burnt rags. Breakfast? Hard bread, perhaps moldy, and a watery soup of an indefinable color, consumed in silence, sitting on the floor. Here survival is daily. The smile is a mask, dignity, a distant memory. Customers, threats, and dangers. At the 9th hour the bells ring. The first customers arrive. Some alone, others in groups. They laugh. They stink of wine and sweat. Farmers, soldiers, apprentices, masked priests. Whoever has coins comes in. The nobles want silence and anonymity. They arrive late, masked. They often choose girls who are too young. The knights, on the other hand, impose their strength. They shout, hit, drag. No protection, no law. If a customer doesn't pay, he can leave with impunity or threaten with the sword. The protector of the brothel decides whether to intervene, but often doesn't. The police only show up to collect taxes or take advantage for free. The real enemies? Diseases. Syphilis, even if it wasn't called that, already existed. The cures: mercury, poisonous poultices, ointments that poisoned more than they cured. Meanwhile, inside, rivalries between women are fierce. They steal customers, accuse each other, betray each other. The brothel is an arena. The enemy can sleep in the next bed. Eat, rest, resist. Between one customer and another, a moment of respite. They eat quickly. The food? An old, almost blind cook prepares it. Bone broth, dry bread, warm soup, dried fish only on lucky days. Drinking water is rare. They drink watered-down wine or light beer. At least alcohol kills something. Rest is a luxury. A few minutes leaning against a wall with the ever-present noise. Forced laughter, arguments, muffled shouts. Sleep is short, disturbed, never deep. The body hurts everywhere. Swollen feet, infections, pain. But stopping is forbidden. Stopping means dying. The night, again. When the sky darkens and the candles are lit, the brothel comes to life. Unsteady steps, drunken laughter, coins that jingle. At the end of the evening, the women gather. They count the earnings, but the accounts rarely add up. Half to the master, the other, with 1,000 excuses, is cut. With that little money, they buy tallow soap, rotten fruit, and rags to cover tears. Some save up to escape, but they know it's almost impossible. Others spend on homemade contraceptive potions, mixtures of herbs and wine that poison rather than prevent. The room? A suffocating trench. But there, among smells, darkness, and pain, one finds refuge. Sometimes even a laugh. Because even there, among misery, the human does not give up. And when the eyes finally close, only one hope remains: that the next night will hurt a little less. That's all for today, and what do you think about brothels in the Middle Ages? Let me know in the comments. See you next time. Bye.